Hello again, it's time for another video log update for Stardust Galaxy Warriors. My name is Matthias and here's Ville again. What have we up for this time?
Well, basically we're gonna a little bit talk about it because next week when our next vlog comes out, some of our guys will be in Amsterdam in the Casual Connect Expo representing our game and stuff like that, and the week after that we'll have some material from there, but I figured that we'll have them here kind of like show their faces and stuff like that. So now I'm going to cast this magical spell to summon Petteri and Sabi in here. I'm gonna like do it like this and then they will magically appear.
Now.
Alright! That was really magical. So here are our guys. So I guess you could like, introduce yourselves. You're introducing yourselves for the good people on the internet.
Hi, I am Sabi. I am the 3D artist and animator for the Stardust Galaxy Warriors.
Hi Sabi.
And hey, my name is Petteri and I'm the CEO and programmer and designer for our game.
And that's all we want from you. Now you can kindly off. I'm going to unsummon them because they are really annoying. So.
Let's keep going.
Okay, my spell fizzled. But I'm not sure what's there to say. Like,
yeah, because we are also here to talk about the Casual Connect that we are going to attend between the 3rd and 6th of February. It's going to be exciting. We got nominated for the Indie Game Prize 2015.
Yeah, there's around 100 other India games there, and we'll be amongst those. We have our booth there, and super cool to meet you all guys there, and yeah.
So if you happen to be in Amsterdam, go say hi to these guys. They don't bite usually. Yeah. So now I will attempt the second cast of my vanishing spell to transport these guys to Amsterdam, straight to Amsterdam.
Yes.
Actually, next week they will actually be there because my spell will have worked. So, Wizam!
Wow, you really are a good magician.
Yeah.
You know your spells.
Yeah, in addition to being very handsome, I'm also a very strong magician. Like, you know, my magician's strength is directly proportional to the size of their beard, and as you can see, I'm pretty powerful.
Yeah,
he's not quite as powerful, but he still has some magical powers. But yeah, that was that from Petteri and Sabi. Other than that, nothing really major. We were thinking we'll talk about a little bit about our weapon stuff this week. What we got going on. We've got all the 4 basic weapons basically done. So there's the laser cannon, there's the rotary cannon / machine gun / minigun / whatever. Then there's the plasma shotgun, and just actually last night I implemented the sonic pulse emitter. So now we have all the 4 basic weapons in, and we can really start testing them and balancing them and figuring out like what their roles are. And hopefully we'll have maybe even some gameplay video or something showcasing how they're gonna work. Because we're trying to make it so that all of them are usable and fun, but also different enough so that you can kind of really find which one you like and just stick to that one. But there isn't really much more to say about the weapons yet. Well, of course it's an ongoing process. Like just now today I tweaked a lot of sound stuff, for example, for when stuff hits indestructible objects and stuff like that. Because like I said last week, we really aim to make everything fun. We really aim to make everything feel good, and sometimes that involves a lot of confusing things really. For example, the sonic pulse emitter, it was going through everything, which meant it was also going through indestructible enemies, and indestructible enemies are good in a way where when the indestructible parts get hit, they will play a sound every time. And usually it kind of expects that the bullet will disappear, but the sonic pulse wave really doesn't disappear, so it just kept going. It wasn't really...
Yeah, isn't it also on every frame?
Yeah, it's on every frame, and it was several times every frame because certain enemies have several indestructible parts, but that's pretty much fixed now. The sonic pulse gets smaller when it hits something, and if it hits something like that, then it will pretty much just vanish in a couple of frames. So it's actually pretty good now.
Well, thanks again, Ville, and we will see you again next week. Sit tight.